A sigh of relief. The US and Iran announced a 2-week ceasefire and agreed to halt attacks and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, just 90 minutes before Trump had threatened to end civilization in Iran. So what just happened? And more importantly, will it hold? Here's what you need to know.
استحضار ملت شریف بزرگ و قهرمان ایران میرساند. دشمن در جنگ ناجوانمردانه، غیرقانونی و جنایتکارانه خود علیه ملت ایران دچار شکستی غیرقابل انکار.
This is how Iran's state TV announced the ceasefire, with a declaration of victory over the US and Israel. But perhaps it was Pakistan's leaders who have something to celebrate, having pulled off a last-minute diplomatic breakthrough. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif described the deal as an immediate ceasefire everywhere, including Lebanon and elsewhere, effective immediately. That would be followed by delegations from Iran and the US meeting in Islamabad on Friday, April 10, to begin negotiating the terms to end the war. It came just 90 minutes before US President Donald Trump's ultimatum to Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, or he would destroy its power plants and bridges. On Tuesday evening, shortly before Sharif's announcement, he posted the words so many were praying for. I agree to suspend the bombing and attack of Iran, and that both sides are very far along with a definitive agreement concerning long-term peace with Iran and peace in the Middle East. That was followed by a message from Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, saying that safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz will be possible in coordination with Iran's armed forces and considering existing technical limitations. Then, silence from the Israelis. For a few hours, there was no official comment until eventually the Prime Minister's office put out a message saying it supported the agreement, while not specifically saying it would halt attacks on Iran. And there was this caveat: the 2-week ceasefire does not include Lebanon. This contradicts what the Pakistanis said, and a sign these next 2 weeks are going to be complicated. So what are the terms of negotiations? Both sides have put forward their proposals. The US has a 15-point plan that says Iran must reopen the Strait of Hormuz immediately, close main nuclear facilities in Natanz, Fordow, and Isfahan, dilute its enriched uranium or hand it over, heavily restrict its ballistic missile program, and end support for regional proxies, including Hezbollah and the Houthis. In exchange, the US would lift nuclear-related sanctions on Iran, which are only a fraction of the sweeping package of economic sanctions Trump has imposed in the last few years. While Iran's 10-point plan, which Trump called a workable basis, says the US must lift all sanctions on Iran, not just nuclear ones, provide guarantees for a permanent end to hostilities, including regional conflicts in Lebanon, Iraq, and Yemen, withdraw its forces from the region, that means US bases in the Gulf, provide financial reparations for damage caused by the war, or allow Iran to